Yo, welcome back YouTube. Check it out, B Dragon here. Welcome to my channel. If you're new to the channel, I'd like to introduce myself. This is a gaming channel. What we do on this channel is we give tips, tricks, strategies, and we play all sorts of games. So if you want somebody funny to talk to, if you want good tips, you want good tricks, and you want good strategy ideas, you might want to think about subscribing to the channel. You might want to go ahead and hit that post notification so you can be notified every time I post. And you also want to stick around and drop a like. What we're going to do, guys, is we're going to jump into this video. This video is about Madden 19. Now, what I'm doing in this video, guys, is I'm going to go over and talk to you guys on some of the best power-up cards to get if you are a no money spent player. Alright, so there are all kinds of things that you can do in this game. As you can see, these are all solo challenges that you can do. I highly recommend completing these legend challenges because they give you power legend cards. You can power them up. Once you get them to an 89 overall, if you don't want to spend any money on them, these are great cards to do. You can get them to 89 overall. They're almost as solid as the fully powered up cards. And granted, some of them are going to be a little bit better than others, but the 89 overall for these are still very, very solid. You can get your team up to at least an 84, 85 overall once you get them fully powered up. So I highly recommend doing those. Let's take a look at the legends that we have. So you have Tim Brown, DeMarcus Ware, Michael Vick, Reggie White, Randy Moss, Champ Bailey, Steve Young, Willie Roaf, Steve Hutchison, Ted Hendricks, Bruce Smith, Sean Taylor, Lorenzo Neal, and Derek Brooks. All right, now what you can do with these cards is once you get them, there's an ability that you go in, you can upgrade them, and you use the training points. If you look in the top right-hand corner, it'll say training. They're represented by the purple dot. You use those training points to level up these cards. Now, I will go into another video on how to get training points later on, but for this purpose only, we're going to talk about the best power-up cards that you can get and that I suggest or highly recommend that you get if you want to build your team on a no money spent budget. Alright, so completing the legends, you got the Hall of Fame, which I have not done yet, so I don't want to go over that. You have your training camp, you got your rookie gauntlet, you have your MUT levels, your campaign, your team diamonds, and your Chronicles of Longshot. So the Chronicles of Longshot, what they do is they're going to give you a few players. None of them are going to be worth a crap. You want to quick sell them to get your training points. Now your team diamonds, what this does here is this is going to give you, you got better luck next year, still using training wheels and time for the playoffs. Each one of these gives you, if you look, they give you a pack and a lot of coins. Now these coins are used obviously to buy players. I forget exactly which ones give you the packs and what they give you, but I do know at the end of this one right here where it's time for the playoffs, once you play the Eagles and you complete the objective, there's bonus objectives that you can do too right here. It tells you what each one of them are as you read down at the bottom. Eagles, the Eagles are the last hurdle until you have climbed all the way to the top of the ranks. Do not allow your opponent to score. Bonus, if get an interception or a fumble recovery to receive the bonus reward. The bonus reward was an extra 750 coins. But once you complete this, you're going to get a Team Diamond Elite. Now, what I'm telling you to do on this is just my opinion, my recommendation. If you go to the Dallas Cowboys, they have the least amount of elite players on their teams, but they have some really, really expensive ones. Sean Lee, Frederick, Ezekiel Elliott, Dak Prescott, and there's a couple others. Who I ended up going with was Frederick, the center for the Dallas. Now, that card goes for about 208,000 coins. Now, this is a non-tradable, non-sellable card, but think about it. If you get this card on there, he's an 87 overall. He's going to be really strong for you at your center, and you don't have to go out and spend, 200,000 points. Or 200,000 coins, not points, I'm sorry. So, also what you can do, like I said, by campaign's going to give you, at the end of it, you're going to get campaign tokens. You can get, I chose the 86 overall Deion Jones because I'm a Falcons fan. He's really good for me. I like him. And then, of course, you got your rookie gauntlet, which I haven't completed yet, which is going to give you rookie gauntlet tokens that you can trade in for better players as well. So what I recommend doing for these power-up players are the ones that I recommend right now. I haven't tested them all out yet, but the ones that I have right now, we'll go ahead and look in my item binder here, and I will show you. So we have the 89 overall Randy Moss, the 88 Travis Frederick, which is the one I was telling you about. If you get his power-up card for like 10K, and if you get him out of the Team Elite pack from Dallas, you've already got him. He's 208,000. You put him into there, and he is a super solid center. This is what you get for the gauntlet. I chose Vita Vea. He's really good, so I can now have the 87 Champ Bailey. I have the 87 Deion Jones. This is by completing the campaign. And then, you have the Tyrann Matthews, the Michael Vick, the Brendon Sheriff, Let's see, the Reggie White. These are all, the ones that I'm going to go over are the power-up cards. So they start off pretty bad, between a 72 and a 68 overall. But if you look at the stats here, let's go ahead and look at Randy Moss. So you can compare him to, you know, my other receivers that I have. So, you know, I have the Jerry Rice team captain, which you get him as your team captain for going through campaign as well. But look at Randy Moss. Like, his speed is an 89 overall. He's got 90 jumping, 88 catching, 85 catching in traffic, 89 and 88, 87 and 89 route running and spectacular catch. The 92 overall is a little bit faster. He's got a little bit better catching. But other than that, he's really not that much different. So he's a super solid card. And then, you know, you got this Tyreek Hill. Now, the Tyreek Hill, if you don't have his power-up card, he's probably going to be one of the more expensive ones. He's about $30K for his elite card and his power-up card. So, overall, he's going to be about 60K coins. But he's the fastest receiver in the game. His catching's not the best, but you're going to be banking on him getting out in the open and just burning them. And you're going to lob it to him, throw it over. He's going to catch it, and he's going off to the races to go score a touchdown. So those are two that I highly recommend picking up. This Champ Bailey, dude, makes interceptions for me all the time. He's only in an 87. I can get him up to an 89. This Michael Vick right here, I got him to an 87, can get him up to an 89. And he's been super solid for me. So the ones that I highly recommend focusing on, guys, if you really want a solid squad and a solid offense and defense, are you're going to be your Randy Moss, your Travis Frederick, your Champ Bailey, your Mike Vick, your Tyrone Matthew, and then you're going to want to get this Reggie White, obviously, and power him up. You're going to want to try to focus on, you know, some of these legends. You can get the legends to power up. Just focus on these power-ups. This Tyreek Hill, he's one of the more expensive ones. But once you do the campaign, you're going to have well over 200K. You're going to have like 150K, plus you're going to get some from the gauntlet and all that. So, yeah, that's pretty much going to do it for this video, guys. I hope you enjoyed. If you have any questions, leave a comment in the comment section below. I will answer. I check all my comments. If you have any questions on how to pick them up or where you want to go to pick them up, how to upgrade them or anything like that, you can also DM me. I'm going to have my social media in there too. You can DM me on Instagram or Twitter. I'll answer any questions you have. But these are the ones that I highly recommend picking up to start off with. The Randy Moss, the Michael Vick, you can get from doing the Legends Challenge. The Travis Frederick, you can get his Elite Core by opening up the Elite Diamond Pack from doing the Diamond Gauntlet and picking the Dallas Cowboys. This Brendon Sheriff, I think I just bought him outright because I ended up pulling him from a pack. But I use his Core Elite to get him up to an 85, but he's a really good power-up. And let's see, who else do we have here? Obviously, Champ Bailey, you get him from the Legend Gauntlet as well. Reggie White, you get from the Legend Gauntlet. There's a Tim Brown. There's a DeMarcus Ware, which I haven't powered up yet. They're down here, if you see. So there's a Tim Brown and a DeMarcus Ware. I highly recommend getting them and leveling them up as well. Willie Roth and Steve Young. This Willie Roth, I'm going to power him up. Steve Young, I'm probably not going to mess with because I got Michael Vick. These guys right here aren't that great. I got these from free packs. And that's pretty much going to do it, guys. If you have any questions, like I said, make sure you leave a comment in the comment section below. I will help you out the best that I can. If you need tips or tricks or any kind of strategies on how to get the training points and how to get the best bang for your buck when it comes to the training point, leave a comment in the comment section below. I will make a video. If I get enough comments, I will make a video on how to go about getting easy training points as well. But guys, I hope you enjoyed the video. If you like these types of videos and you want the best tips, tricks, and strategies out there, make sure you subscribe to my channel. Make sure you hit that like button. And I will see you guys in the next one. As always, be happy, be good, be safe. Your boy is out. Peace.